Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button to get notified when new videos come out.
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum, welcome to our channel. I'm back with another exciting video. Today I'm planning to make Harira soup. It's very famous Moroccan soup, especially Ramadan time. If you go to Middle East, I used to work in Middle East, so every break time of fasting, we always have Harira soup. So I'm planning to make it at home today. Please enjoy this video and thanks for tuning in. For the Harira soup, I have ingredients here. So I'm trying to make a little bit different than the traditional Harira soup. So I have here beef, diced beef. You can use lamb also if you like to. And I have a little canned chickpeas, one can of chickpeas. I'm going to use a couple of tablespoons of tomato paste. And this is the main ingredient. Also lentil is a red whole lentil. So I wash it and soak in the water. It's getting blue. I have a lemon juice of 2 tablespoons. I have 1 whole onion very finely chopped, and also I have a celery very finely chopped also, and I'm using extra ingredient spinach I chopped up, lots of coriander and green chili, and I have a tomato puree which is I boiled and skinned off and then puree, and also I'm using in the spices. I'm using not some of traditional spices plus some desi spices also. So I'm using a dry chopped coriander, cumin, roasted cumin chopped, like powder, cumin powder, and I'm using a chili pepper and also salt for the taste and turmeric. So please enjoy this video. So I'm starting with a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm using a couple of tablespoons of butter. Onion. I'm going to saute onion first. Some garlic ginger paste, 1 tablespoon. Chopped celery. I'll saute a little bit. And the beef. I'm going to caramelize the beef first. So our meat is caramelized nicely. I'm adding 1 green chili, roughly cut. Give a little kick to the soup. Now I'm adding my spices. I'm going to use salt to taste. So I'm using a teaspoon of salt. Coriander powder, it's crushed actually. It's all roasted spices I'm using. Cumin. Traditionally they don't use cumin, so 1 tablespoon of cumin, half a tablespoon of turmeric, and 1 teaspoon of chili pepper instead of paprika. So I'm going to cook everything nicely until all the spices are cooked. So now our meat is nicely caramelized, spices are cooked, so I'm adding lentils. It's a half a cup of lentils soaked in the water, washed. I'm using a tomato paste. Couple of tablespoons. cook everything nicely. Tomato paste I like to cook also. The meat and everything combine nicely. Now adding a tomato puree. It's about 1.5 tomato puree. Coriander, chopped coriander. I'm using a half for now and later for the decoration garnish. Looking amazing. I'm going to add water now, about 1 liter of water. I'm going to use a half a liter more. So 1.5 liter of water is enough for about 8 to 10 people. So we're gonna let it boil, cook until all the lentil cook nicely, and then we come back. So our soup is almost ready. Lentil is cooked and beef is nicely tender. I'm gonna add the rest of the ingredient. I'm gonna adding cup of chickpeas. It took me 15 to 20 minutes to cook everything, lentil and beef. I'm adding a spinach. It's optional. If you want, you can add it, otherwise you can skip it also. Look nice, amazing. I'm gonna let it cook all of these, and then we're gonna finish it off. For the thickening of the soup, I'm using a white flour. It's a half a cup of flour. I'm adding some water to thin it out, and then we're gonna add it to the soup. Just a little bit. We're gonna see how much you need to desire thickness of the soup. So we're gonna thicken our soup. It's almost like this. A little bit of water, and we thin it out. We're gonna add little by little as to our desired thickness of the soup. Don't add too much of it, otherwise it's gonna become like a gel. I think it's good enough. A little bit more. See, it should be like this. A little bit thicker, soupy. Look amazing. So after adding flour water, we're gonna cook already for 5-10 minutes, and then we're gonna add, finishing off the soup right now. We're gonna add, I like to add a little 1 egg, lightly beaten. We're gonna add it to the soup. It give a little velvety look of to the soup. It's optional also if you like to add egg in the end. So they look amazing, velvety, very healthy soup. I'm adding half a lemon juice. And coriander for garnish. Our soup is pretty much ready. Now I'm gonna do some presentation of the soup. So our beautiful Harira soup is ready. I'm gonna do some presentation now. I'm gonna adding some olive oil, a little bit of touch of olive oil on the top, and chopped fresh coriander. Voila! The Harira soup is ready. Look amazing. Tastes very amazing also. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Came out very nice, look amazing, tasty. Please do try this recipe. It's very good. Also very healthy, very energetic. Also, if you normally I just eat a couple of dates when I'm breaking my fast, and just drink one bowl of soup. It's energizing for the next day. Please subscribe our channel if you like our video, and follow us Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. And I will be back pretty soon with another exciting video. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz everyone.